Shall I call you a taxi, sir?
I could use a taxi. Because this is taxing on my brain.
Puns.
I love them. People hate me for them, but I love them.
Hey, no, people don't hate you for them. People hate the bad puns.
Which reminds me, Sosuke, did you hear about the Scarecrow?
The what?
Yeah, the Scarecrow. Apparently the Scarecrow got an Oscar.
For what?
He was outstanding in his field.
The bad jokes hurt! Now I hope the next enemy takes your souls. I hope the next enemy you meet pulls a Bloodborne and takes your souls. And you gotta fight it tooth and nail to get them back.
You know what? That is fair. Ooh, no. Don't go that way yet. Kill the basilisk. Okay. Village its body. Alright.
I had to go what I missed. Oh, you know, Trip. Rabbit making dad jokes.
Yeah, and trying to land on the same route multiple times and not working out. Oh, is it finally going to work this time? Oh, this is the wrong route. No wonder it was easy. Alright. Oh, for Christ's sake. I landed on that mushroom and it still slid me off. Alright, whatever.
He slid you.
So what's chat saying?
Oh. Trip bought you Yakuza 0.
Oh, thanks, Trip. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, just thanks, man.
That's actually an excellent point to start because it literally is, like, canonically, it's the beginning of the series.
Fair.
So you have an excellent point to start.
And yeah, thank you very much, Trip. I greatly appreciate it.
He's enjoying it, as you can see, Trip.
I'm just also focused on this nonsense.
Utter, absolute bullshit!
Yes, exactly.
Of all the nonsensical, idiotic, stupid... For those of you who don't realize, I'm quoting, the Bardock special that Team 4-Star did. Oh my god, I'm in the past. Rabbit, I can feel you. I can feel you suffering. It's okay to stop. You've killed a boss this stream. You're fine.
I need to get this one shiny or I'll forget about it.
Will you forget about it, or will it forget about you?
Okay, it'll forget about me and I'll forget about it, and then, because distance does not make the heart grow fonder. Distance, causes people to forget.
Fair enough.
And I need this item. Well, actually, I hope I don't need it, but just in case, I'm just going to say that I need it. Because I very well might. You know?
Mm-hmm. Could be worse. Watch it be something you don't even need. Watch it be a duplicate item.
I will... If that's the case... It just
hits you with the... It's a prison! It's the undead prison. It's the abandoned asylum key. But I already... I don't need the undead asylum key.
If it does that to me, I will personally, because I did rebuy it. I was thinking of revisiting it, and I decided no, I'm going to revisit State of Decay instead. But if that happens, and I get a duplicate item like that, I will replay Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z all the way through.
Whoa! Why don't you just play a randomized version of the original 3? Hey man,
Because one's a bigger punishment for wasting time.
Nothing says Satan is the final boss like Falcons coming at you.
That is true. But
I actually remember showing my friends the original Ninja Gaiden, and they were like, "Wait, this is what that outfit he wore at the beginning of Sigma was?" Yes. Why do the Falcons hate me? Oh, you didn't know? This is just what Ninja Gaiden is all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's the freaking Falcons. Ah!
I'm do this.
No, wait. What if somebody... This is just a thought for, like, custom stages for the Zero games on PC. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
I found the way I need to go about getting on there, but I went a little too far to the left because the camera won't look down properly all the way.
You died because the game basically said, stop.
Oh, have I mentioned that I hate... I love this game, but I hate when there's leaps of faith in it.
They somehow managed to implement screen crunch.
It feels like it.
From a GBA game? God, I hate Mega Man and Base so much.
Do not remind me of that game. I've done my time. I'd rather go to prison than play Mega Man and Base ever again. I would rather go to prison and pick up the soap than play Mega Man and Base ever again.
You could... No. I was gonna say you could play X6 again, but you saw what that did to me.
Yeah.
Complete eradication on camera.
Yeah. And it's sad because X6, in concept, is a good game. In execution, not so much in... It's sad because the only way to really have fun with X6 is to break it with cheat codes and stuff.
It really is the only way to, but no. No, the game doesn't want to play fair. Rabbit, Nico's wondering when the base playthrough is. Would you join me? Would you join me for live post commentary if I'm the one who played base?
If you were the one to play it, then I'll sit there and watch because I'm not playing it again. But if you're playing it, sure.
Because I can actually play base.
I mean, I could play base too. It's just thing of I don't wanna. I've done my time. I've beaten that game at least 6 times now.
I just need a ROM hack of it that lets me put the dash on the L button so I can get a move on easier.
That's fair. That is fair. Where is... There it is. So just lunge from the plank and hurry home. Landed! I landed on it. Okay, moment of truth.
Good?
What is it?
Lord Soul? That sounds like it was a duplicate.
Why? All that time
For a duplicate.
for a soul of the lost undead.
Oh, that hurts more. No, wait, no, it doesn't. You could still use that for, you know.
All that time wasted.
Or a soul. Alright, folks, I think Rabbit's done for the day, because that sound he just made he is a broken man.
Great Hollow is done. I'm going to toss a match in here after I'm done with the after I get to the top and, rest at the bonfire. But,
This is an oil ocean from Sonic 2. You can't just toss a fucking lighter in there.
Alright, I'll toss a torch. This place has to burn for what it's done.
You could say Rabbit is the lost undead. Ha ha! I like where you're going with that, Nico. Please don't poke this man's pride. I think he's broken.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I mean, honestly, I should be grateful that I didn't skip the item and it ended up being a key item. You know, I should be grateful that I got it, and that even if I was to have missed it, I wouldn't have missed much. Better than to have missed it and missed something important.
That is true.
That said, I'm going to have
You
words
are
with this game
legitimately hurt.
afterwards. I am going to have words with this game afterwards for that.
I can hear your misery.
Alright. Well, we're almost back to the top of the Great Hollow. We're more than halfway there. We just got a very, 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 very long ladder. And then some roots to climb. Now, that still isn't the longest ladder I've ever seen in a game. The longest ladder still belongs to, which one was it, Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who thought that was a good idea?
Hey man, they needed a reason to play Snake Eater. Kojima was like, we need a reason to play Snake Eater, so here you go.
Yep. Oh, by the way, speaking of Kojima, did you see on Steam there's a free game called Walking Simulator, which is literally just Death Stranding?
Huh?
Yeah, it's not Death Stranding, but it is. It's the walking mechanic stuff from Death Stranding. Oh, no. No, no, no. You go to hell and you die. But pretty much... Because Death Stranding literally is just a walking simulator. Let's be honest.
This is
They
true.
took that. They took the basic core movement concepts, where you have to stabilize yourself, carry packages, not lose them, stuff like that, ride vehicles, travel from point A to point B to deliver the packages, and that's it. They pretty much boiled Death Stranding down to its basest mechanics. Actually, not just to its basest mechanics, but to what it is without the cutscenes. And said, okay, here you go, and we're going to put it on here for free. And, yeah. This thing of, that's the
So
price
is
of
it
that.
85 or 100% of Death Stranding's gameplay? That's what Nico wants to know.
I gotta say it's probably... I'd say maybe 85, because I don't know if there's any gunplay in it. But it...
Death Stranding
But
has
from-
gunplay?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Death Stranding barely had any as well. Okay. We're almost out of here. Almost out of here.
I just didn't... Really, Death Stranding has gunplay.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it by watching people play, but yeah, there is gunplay in Death Stranding.
I
It just
literally
happens
only went
that
off...
so infrequently.
I've only seen trailers of the game, so like even that's a shock.
Yeah, gunplay is maybe 2% of what Death Stranding is. I'll be honest. There are some stealth combat segments and gunplay, but that is literally 2% of what Death Stranding is. 98% of it is just going from point A to point B. Well, not 98%. There's about 50% of it is going from point A to point B, and then 48% is, long-winded cutscenes that really should have just been a movie instead of a game.
Kojima wanted to be a director after all.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that's starting to bite him in the butt a little bit, because I will give the man props. He's made some good titles, and he does great stories.
Yes.
But I do think maybe it's time for him to, if he's getting to the point to where he's... Why are you after me still? Did I say you could be after me still? No, you get out of here. You go to hell and you die.
Go on now, get!
Well, I rested at this bonfire anyway, so... Suck it, Black Knight. Also,
and then he kills Ike's father again.
yeah. Also, before we go, there is one last thing I want to do. One last thing, since we're right here.
What would that be?
Well, one, aside from leveling up, we're right here. I want to see what replaced Quelaag. You know?
Fuck, that's right. I legitimately forgot about her.
Yeah, so let's go check and see what replaced Quelaag, her domain. Also, we're going to put a purple moss clump on our hotbar.
I forgot Quelaag was in this game because of the randomizer.
I mean, she might not be in the game because the randomizer might have been completely replaced. But,
That's right.
so I was thinking of what on earth is going to be there now, and there are basilisks in the swamp now. I'm terrified.
I mean, that makes sense, but still terrifying nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. You know what would be nice to have?
Well,
Repair box.
yeah.
Just, just to have it.
Yeah.
Black Knight, don't...
Hey. None of that, Black Knight. None of that.
Okay, so this Black Knight is on me like shot on Velcro. So I'm just gonna run to that little spider's nest den over here. And hopefully they will stop chasing me once I go in, because there's an invisible wall or something like that. Stop, or are they going to keep chasing me? Okay, they're backing off. Alright. Purple moss clump. Estus flask. Alright. Down here we have Lost Izalith enemies.
No.
Okay, I can kill them pretty easy. That's nice. And they drop maggots. I'm just gonna walk past these things, not worry about it anymore. I'm just gonna get out of here, and let's see what replaces Quelaag's. All right, Miss Kellogg, are you still the same, or are you different? You are different.
Who is it?
Is that the Iron Golem?
Huh?
I think it's the Iron Golem. Then again, it could just be the cutscene. We don't know what it's going to fully be, but I think it's the Iron Golem.
The fuck?
It is the Iron Golem.
Well, shit.
I can do this.
Alright. Do I hear 2 bosses for 1 stream, folks? Put your bets down in the chat now. 2 bosses for 1 stream here. 2 bosses for 1 stream.
2 bosses, 1 stream here. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and get this. We are gonna do this well. Because as I always say, eek 'em, oak 'em, if you got 'em, smoke 'em.
Smoke 'em. I think this randomizer has broke me, or it has given you a bone. The answer is yes, Tinko.
Yeah. Yeah, this Iron Golem does not stand a chance. Ow! I say right before he slashes me with the axe. That's just up.
Remember, you don't play around with an Iron Golem.
This is true. The Iron Golem plays with you. Get this time to heal. Alright. Swing and a miss! Swing and a miss! And a dodge? Okay. Also, yes, I am fighting Unlocked, because that is... one of the better ways to fight this dude. Heal up. Actually, learning to fight unlocked is one of the best ways to play this game because it helps. Alright, and the Iron Golem is done and gave me a maiden skirt.
Well, you know what they say, the frills really bring out the eyes.
You know what? I almost feel obliged to wear it. It is sort of better. Not physically, but magically, it is better than what we got. So, you know what? Why not?
Let's go with it.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Hate me because I'm powerful.
Alright, we actually beat one of the Bell of Awakening bosses. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought it'd take a few more streams than this to do this. You know?
Yeah, but it looks like you got some stuff done.
Yeah, I even got a Homeward Bone and...
What?
Okay. Since we're so close to the top, to rounding out at 3 hours here, I know. I'm sorry, Sosuke, I know, I keep on going. We could go fight Ceaseless... whatever replaced Ceaseless Discharge.
Wait, did you just call Ceaseless Discharge?
Yeah, we could see what replaced Ceaseless Discharge. That's the name of the boss down the lava area.
Alright then, let's go. One more.
One more indeed. But first, I gotta get this bonfire here and change my covenant to the Covenant of the Spider Lady. Because if I can open that shortcut and save Solaire, I'd rather do that. The Solaire's bro, and well, we need all the Covenant items too. Feather arrows, really? If this Covenant blows. Merchant yet? Okay, you are a merchant now. Purchase item. What do you got? Servant roster, and that is it. Okay, well, that was a small waste of time, but hey, at least we found a bonfire that gives us 10 Estus flasks. Alright, but yeah, place your bets. What do you think has replaced Ceaseless Discharge? That's a lot of frogs.
What has replaced Ceaseless Discharge? My money's on Nito. I just want to see the big skeleton boy again.
Okay, so there's a lot of frogs here that, yeah, there's just a lot of frogs here. I forgot these frogs were, enemies, to be honest. You know, the big red frilled frogs?
Yeah.
That you only see in one specific area of the Darkroot Garden?
I wonder. What will be?
Okay, we are almost there, and... Alright, Sosuke, what's everyone in chat saying that the, Ceaseless Discharge is going to be replaced with?
Not seeing much. Unless the chat is just being the chat again. Unless the damn thing is broken again.
Coulda happened. 'Tis Twitch after all.
Indeed, indeed.
I don't think Ceaseless himself is here. He might
Oh,
be,
no.
but I don't think he is.
What
it's
is
gonna be
it?
an easy. It's Capra.
Wait, again?
Yeah, it's Capra Demon. Again.
But you... Oh, well, now that the chat caught up and, Nico said Dragon Slayer.
Well, it is
Something's
sort of
about to
humanoid
get
in shape.
slayed. Something's about to get slayed.
Yeah. Capra's just standing there.
I want my run back. You killed me in a prison. Well, in hindsight, you shouldn't have been there in the first place. I'm going to kill you, Undead. I'm going to kill you.
Right.
And then kill you again. Do you understand that, Undead? No, not really. So let's get this job. Let's get this.
Oh, the damage I do on Capra now.
That's disgusting. Rabbit, you are now doing illegal, unsolicited amounts of damage. If you don't stop, I'm going to have to beat you with a Kirby.
It took 3 hits to kill Capra Demon.
You're under arrest. In the name of the Brave Vesperia Guild, I now place you under sensei arrest for abusing poor Capra demons who were doing nothing wrong to you. They were just existing. And then you did this to them.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he attacked me first.
He may have attacked you first, but you still used him. Excuse me. See, Nico's got the right idea. That's just bullying.
It really was. It really was.
Also, off topic, my brother has New Gundam Breaker on PS4. Is it worth it to play just to build Gunpla?
Yes.
Okay. Because I really just want to play it. It
takes a while to get the parts, but I do like the building in it a lot more. Now, the utilization of the parts, it's not as much as it was in 3, obviously. Everyone said that.
Yeah, that's all I've been hearing.
But the actual building itself is a lot more free, if that makes sense, because you can maneuver things around a little bit more. Okay, a lot a bit more.
I like that. Wait, can I finally give the Wing Zero GN drives?
Yes.
Thou can't stop me! I'll put GN drives on everything! Just in the distance, all you hear is Hero in the distance, Toranzabu. And Bao, did you put GN drives on the yes? He told me I couldn't put GN drives on everything, and then I opened up that Gundam mobile game, and I put GN drives on the Wing Zero. Call me the 00 Master. Because I just want to put GN drives on everything.
Oh wait, we still have about 10 minutes to round out the hour. Should we check out a little bit more, or should we just sort of wrap it up?
I say let's look around a little bit more.
Alright, I'm going to rest at the bonfire up here and level up, because we have 47,000 souls.
And that's always good to spend.
Yep. Yes, indeed it is. Putting it all into endurance, so we now have 25 endurance, which increases our quick load to 65.
Hey, nice.
Our character is one hodgepodge going on here, but at the same time it looks fitting, strangely enough. The golden gloves with Gwen's robes, the maiden's hood and leggings. For some reason, it all just works together.
It flows together in this awkward look of just, damn, I don't know what the hell's going on. But damn if it don't look good.
Exactly. I am a very dangerous clown.
No, your name's not Tim Curry.
Yeah. I miss when Tim Curry was able to take roles, because I know why he doesn't take them anymore. He was a treasure.
I wonder why that is. Like, I would know.
He's got a few physical medical conditions going on that keeps him from really doing anything anymore. That's why he doesn't even appear at conventions.
Suck.
Yeah. Great man.
Yes. I still think my favorite
actor.
role. I still think my favorite role for Tim Curry is when he was in Clue.
Yeah, that would. Yes.
Like that, the very ending segment of that movie. That's 1 + 1 + 2 + 1 + 1, and I forget which ending was it in which he shot the call girl. I am your singing telegram. Bang! Me as a child. oh no! And me as a child, Mom! They shot the Toger girl! She was like, I know, me. What? What do you mean, I know? Like, when she just casually said, I know, I was just like, yeah, this movie is interesting. And now it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah. It's such a good, fun film.
Yes, like, you could really... I need to get everybody together on Discord to watch that, just because it's such a funny movie. It's such a good
It really is. And it just confirmed even more as to why Mr. Green was my favorite character to play as when I used to play Clue.
Ah.
Because
I'll need to rewatch the movie again. Maybe I can understand your perspective.
Okay. I'm going to unequip my gear real quick because I don't want to damage it. I'm going to try for this item over here. Nope!
Hey, that was a horrible idea.
Just a wee bit, just a wee bit. I thought maybe I'd have 1 or 2 hits on me that I could withstand. Nope. Yeah, it was literally just...
Trip sounds down to watch Clue.
Ooh, nice. It was literally just a 1-2 done.
He was like, he can welcome if you got him smoking you. Hey, that's my thing!
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
He knew.
It did. It did, Kano. It did, Kano.
It tried to knife you.
Yeah, it did. It really did. Alright, we still have a bit of time. I need to restore my humanity real quick, though, because I do remember that there is a Kirk fight up ahead.
Just look at cute cat pics, it always works. Oh, you were talking about in Dark Souls.
Yes. Now, my actual humanity, that's never coming back, obviously.
Clearly. Look at the country you live in.
Yeah, I lost that years ago. Alright, so we're gonna go down, down, in an earlier round. We're going down swinging. I have not heard that song in a long time. I was just being to say we're going to go down to fight Kirk, but suddenly it just popped into my head.
It's just like, it's one of those random things that just happens to you. You're just like, wait, why this?
Yeah, I mean, especially because I don't even know the name of the band that sung it, but I know I didn't really listen to them because I didn't listen to hardly anything back then aside from classical music, rock and roll, and metal.
Yeah. So it's just like hearing that, you're just like,
But I do know it was on the radio and in commercials all the time.
I only know that song because of Guitar Hero. Like, everyone in my house played it a lot, so I just kept hearing that song and I'm like, I really like this song.
In a time that no one must remember, hey, I want to remember the 90s. The 90s were nice. Same with the actually, I can't even say the beginning 2000s. Because we're still technically in the early 2000s.
Yes. The dawn of the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Why does this flash? Stupid creature.
But yeah, the 90s were fun, though. They were insane, but they were fun.
I only know about the 90s through the people I know.
It was nice because back then you actually felt safe enough to go outside and do things without the fear of,
Death!
Yeah. Kirk did not invade.
Is it wrong that I panic more when I see the police? Is it wrong that when I get a feeling of panic when I see cop cars just passing by than actual groups of people who should seem suspicious?
No. Though I wanted to bad talk the cops because I actually had to have some cops help me here lately due to some events that I will not talk about on stream. But
the police can help when they need to.
Yeah, and frankly, most of them do. It's just that there's always those few bad apples, and everyone remembers them over the good ones.
Yep. Which is
Because
sad.
fun fact, I actually wanted to be a cop originally,
Really?
but yeah, I did research, I did some training, and I got to where I was going to listen here, dog.
The doggo down.
And I was going to try because really the only requirements for it out here is you need to be able to lift 3 times your weight and be able to run for 20 minutes without having to stop.
Interesting.
Yeah, pretty reasonable requirements, and of course you have to take some courses, but you know that
Yeah,
sort of
that's
goes
clear.
without saying. But yeah, you don't have to learn how to use a gun or anything until you're actually involved with it, or until you're actually on the force, because they don't really expect you to use a gun. They expect you to try to do things without it.
Up here, you actually have to know how to use a gun.
You know what? I don't take this the wrong way, but that does not surprise me.
And you know what's crazy? 90% of the time, whenever I do see the cops, they actually try to talk things down. So I'm just like, what's the requirement to know how to use a gun for if you try to talk to people?
We know what the requirements for.
True. I remember being in high school, and the school security, they had tasers, and somebody had a knife. These are the range tasers, mind you. The ones that, like, they shoot the prongs out and they latch onto somebody.
So
The person had a knife. Yes, the person had a knife in school. I saw this from a distance, but stayed quiet because I valued my life. And so they ran from the person who had the knife, and that's when it clicked with me. I was like, "You have ranged tasers," and ran from someone with a knife, someone who was far from you.
That is a little confusing, but
That's the first time I was just like, I no longer feel safe in my own high school.
yeah, understandably so.
Like, it was just
Like
like,
that chunk.
oh. Ooh. More important things than poor school safety. Like, hey, bird wyvern down. Now I just need to hunt the rotten veil. And now I get a free celestial print. Yes, Rabbit?
My mind just blanked on me. I was going to ask what's chat been up to? Since I know we're nearing the end of the stream here.
What were you going to ask me since my connection kind of died off slowly?
I was going to ask what's chat been up to since I know we're nearing the end of the stream.
Let us see. After that's just bullying that Nicholas said, things you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. 100%. It's 100% fashion law. Fashion souls. Trip is saying yes, 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 assuming to the clue thing. In a time that no one wants to remember. Probably talking about the early 2000s.
Yeah,
In those cases when you walk up on a traffic stop and the one guy in the car shotguns you with a window. Shotguns you when you get to the window. Wait, Trip, what? That's horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh, got some green titanite shards. Nice.
Be gone.
Two large titanite shards from where the one of the other embers used to be. I want to say it was the fire ember or the because I think the chaos ember is the one that's in the lava, if I remember correctly.
And nobody wants to go in the lava.
Yeah.
It happens to actual cops a lot. Damn it. That's awful, Trip. That hurts.
Yeah, it is sad but true. Cops have it pretty rough, and no one respects that they have it rough because, well, we've seen the internet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on rank 100 now.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Now the real fun begins.
Hmm.
That song from Wing has been in my head.
Which one?
Heroes theme. Wings of War that killed adolescents.
So the
No,
really jazzy one.
Yes, like that's always just in my head. I'm just like, why am I thinking about Heroes murder theme?
Because you were talking about New Gun and Breaker a few moments ago.
True. I need to go. I need to go build the Wing Zero.
It is a good. It is a good suit to build.
Twin bus thought I. Enemies in distance. Is he playing music out of his PA system? I would do that. No lie. It's the best.
Yeah.
Just the best.
I think we all would.
Just like here's. Is he playing music? Yeah, but you're talking to the guy who completed all of After Colony and Cross Rays today. God damn, Trip. So when does the video go up?
That is a good question. Oh, did not mean to hit the right bumper there, but I had to pop my fingers. My knuckles were aching.
Understandable.
I'm surprised Kirk did not come up. I think maybe I have to set the Lord Vessel first before it'll do that. Maybe. But we've done a lot of good stuff. We took care of 3 bosses. Well, 2 bosses, 1 wandering boss.
He wanders where he may be for the fight, for he finds the fight.
Aye. So I think we did good today. I think we did good. You know, I should have lighted this bonfire just because. There we go.
Just in case. You never know.
I mean, it's not a bonfire anyone wants to respawn at. Trust me on that, but
yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress today, and we even have the ability to go to the depths now if we choose to.
Yeah, and in the depths we can suffer some more.
Exactly.
Just like Miyazaki intended.
Yep, but for now, I do think we're going to go ahead and call this stream here because we've been going for 3 hours, 2 minutes, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting the follow button if you haven't. It's been a great time streaming this for you all. And yeah, thank you again so much for being here.
It was a lot of fun,
you all have
folks.
a great night, folks.